What if I tell you that one of the spiritual practice that has been done by many of people in history is actually now being backed by modern science to improve your health? As we talk today, at the time of recording of this video, millions of people are observing what we call the Lent period and also the Ramadan period. And this is done specifically for spiritual purposes. People are abstaining from food so that they are able to focus on building their faith and growing up strongly spiritually. But then what you really don't know is that besides building that spiritual growth or that spirituality that you really want to have a connection with your God or Allah, you're also healing your body indirectly. And here in today's video, we are going to break down how your body is actually being rebuilt as you're focusing on your spiritual journey of becoming connected to God. Fasting is not just a trend. Neither it is what these common things you see online as the fasting app, the intermittent fasting apps, or even the weight loss hacks that you see online. No. Fasting is something that is intentional, and when done properly, it is a very powerful tool for you to rebuild your health. Let us break down how fasting is beneficial in just 3 key benefits that you will be able to understand, and probably will be able to highlight how some people misunderstood some of the few things about fasting. So one of the benefits of fasting is that it allows your body to go into what we call the metabolic reset. So when you fast, your body shifts in terms of metabolism. On a normal day, as you're eating, or on a normal day that you've eaten and not fasted, your body actually uses glucose, what you call the sugar in your body, that you eat from your carbohydrate sources for energy, and that is basically what is burnt out. But then when you start fasting, maybe for some long hours, it starts breaking down the stores that have been kept in the different parts of your body, in your muscles, in your liver, as glycogen, and then later on it will proceed to breaking down the fats that are deposited in your body, in your abdominal fat, also those that are excess deposited around your organs under the skin. Then you see that it starts increasing on the breakdown of the fats in your body. This is what we look at it as a switch in terms of metabolism, that your body has already shifted from using just glucose, and then it is now using other sources of food that is being stored in your body for what? For metabolism. In this case, you see that fat is being broken down. Now, how is this really important? Is that one, it can increase or improve insulin sensitivity. It increases the metabolism of fats in your body. So this is really something good for weight loss, for those that want to lose weight. But then if you want to do that, you have to be guided as well by someone who is an expert in that or knowledgeable enough. And finally, it can reduce inflammation in your body. This metabolic shift helps your body from being inflamed by and also affected by other radicals or chemicals in your body. Now, this doesn't mean fasting is magic. It doesn't mean you should not eat for days. But this simply means that give your body a chance so that it can be able to rebuild itself. This simply indicates that your body has been designed in a way that it can take some time without food, and it can stay for a longer period of time. But then in our modern days, we don't allow our body to do that. You snack all day, and all the time your body is running on the glucose and it's not even tapping into the excess that has already been stored as fats or even glycogen in your body. Now, the second benefit of fasting is something that is really very fascinating, and it is what we call the autophagy. Autophagy simply means your body eating up some of the cells in your body. Now, let's look at this as that housekeeper that is found in your home, that is working in your home. Every dirty thing in the house, she cleans it out. So that is basically what autophagy in your body is, in a simple term. That when you allow your body to take some rest from constantly having that food, it activates what we call the autophagy, and this autophagy allows the old and damaged cells in your body to be wiped out and recycled by your body system. So this really helps your body to rejuvenate, and somehow some research have also shown that this improves or supports some longevity. So this is one of the key things that you can benefit from it. But this doesn't necessarily mean if you want to live long, stay with so many hours of not eating. It means there is something that you can learn from this, something very powerful, that when you give your body time to rest, including resting from eating, you're also allowing your body to rebuild itself. Now, the final benefit that I can summarize for you is that it gives your gut a rest, or it can even help your digestive system to reset. If you're constantly eating, it gives your body, it keeps your digestive system in that constant state of working. But then if you try to fast, somehow it gives your digestive system some time to continuously break down what is already available without being loaded more on top of that. And this gives your digestive system some rest. Now, this can really result into some good benefits, like a process of like avoiding what you call the bloating. Your stomach will not feel like it's really fully packed. Things like even gas formation will not really occur because your digestive system is working. So this will also improve the efficiency of your digestive system. And finally, most importantly, this will now create some kind of awareness in terms of hunger cues. You're able to understand if your thing is really hunger or it is just emotion or stress. So many people, when they're emotional or they're stressed, they end up eating, snacking all throughout during that period. But then as you fast, you're able to get to understand that somehow this is not really hunger, this is just emotion. Some people, when they are bored, soaking enough, they want food. So food keeps them busy. I'll make another video of how you can help yourself not to really overload your digestive system with food, just in case you're a food lover. Those people who feel bored and they want to eat, those people who feel stressed, they just want to eat, emotional, you want to eat. How can you nurture your digestive system in that spirit of distress? Now let me give you a bonus benefit of fasting. And this is one of the things that is psychological. That when you fast, it gives you some psychological benefits in relation to how you can manage yourself and discipline. That you're able to control your eating. There are some people that once they see food finish, everything goes off. Their mind is in food. They cannot do without food all the time. But then if you try to put yourself into some fasting period, you're able to develop some discipline that you feed yourself well at the right time and you don't overload your body with a lot of food that really cause problems instead of not causing problems or building your health in a better way. Now here is what most people actually who fast get wrong. They assume that since they are fasting, at the end of the day they have to load back everything. Some people fast from morning to evening, and then by the time they are supposed to break their fast, they start calling. I'm supposed to have breakfast at 6 a.m. Where is it? First bring it here. Then next is what they are supposed to have. What they were supposed to have during lunch hours. Then bring it here. Supper comes, well, I'm now supposed to have supper, add it here. That is basically 3 meals at once. And much as you really fast the whole day and you try to stick to that discipline of not eating during that day, if you do the same thing during the evening hours, then you have definitely done nothing. This cancels every kind of benefit that you would actually be reaping. Because at the end of that day, you're loading yourself back with every energy or calorie that has been burned out during that day, and every benefit that has been started also, every benefit that you would be reaping would actually be cancelled out. Trust me, you will not benefit anything. If not, you actually get worse, because definitely you're going to sleep after loading your digestive system and you get digestive system issues. Go and check out my video on gut health and you'll be able to learn something very interesting there. I'll put it in the link. I'll put the link in the description, and also you'll be able to see it right up here. Now, if you found this really very interesting and you've learned something, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the like button, and then you can share to also friends that would benefit also from this particular channel. Here we'll break down continuously nutritional tips and health education. We'll break down to anything about health that you want to know in relation to nutrition. Just drop them in the comment section, and trust me, I'll give you sufficient science-backed information about it. See you next time.